So you are the Swampfox.
Swampfox of Motorsports of West Virginia. That's me.
And what lines do you carry?
We carry Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, personal watercraft, Sea-Doo switch boats, and Polaris and Denago.
Pretty diverse mix that you've got. Doesn't look like Denago cannibalizes any of your existing sales, but works as a pretty nice adjunct to everything you've got.
Absolutely. It offers us an opportunity to fill a void for the customer that's looking for an entry-level machine or maybe a machine that's not at the top of the spectrum. And it allows us an opportunity to also bring people in that were maybe looking at a competitive machine that we previously were not able to carry.
And it's a value proposition. So now you've been here at this massive factory, you've seen the resources and how big this is. So the knock on the Chinese product, maybe it's not necessarily applicable.
I'll be the first to admit I've always been a little hesitant with the Chinese product, but this is an absolutely incredible opportunity. Denago manufactures literally everything with the exception of the tires and maybe one or two other items. So from start to finish, they make what is on that machine. Very impressed with the assembly lines, very impressed with the leadership. So Denago, I look forward to being a player in the coming future.
Speaking of leadership, you had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Kyle, the head of the company, one-on-one, a privilege that doesn't happen to just any dealer.
Well, you know, it was very nice of him to invite us over to China. To have someone sit and listen to you and to have a conversation with, to allow you to have an opportunity to speak your voice as a dealer, something that is so far gone from dealing with the big seven, as I refer to them. But you feel that you have a voice and you feel that someone's listening to you. So, you know, are they perfect? Not yet, but they're well on their way and they're willing to listen to a dealer such as myself from small town America. And that's very, very important to me, which is also going to translate to being very important to my customers.
It is part of that Denago difference, and you're on that leading edge of it. So now you're sort of obligated to become a brand ambassador. But I don't think it's going to be a tough sell.
It's not a tough sell, absolutely not. And quite honestly, I'm proud to be a part of the initial group of people to come on with Denago. I think that as the price points elevate from the other OEMs, that there's a great opportunity for these entry-level machines, and you know what people might refer to as a second tier is not always fair because the quality of these machines is exceptional. Oh, there's some great things on the horizon. Yes, sir. There's some great things on the horizon, and I think that that's only going to give them strength and give them momentum as they move into the future.
And then one last thing for your fellow dealers, what's your impression now, having been here in China for almost a week and seen what's actually happening in this country? Are the tariffs going to really cripple our industry?
I don't see that. I really feel like that obviously we're trying to make some negotiations from the White House, and they know what they're doing. Little old boy like me don't need to be involved in that. But as far as coming to China, it's incredible, incredible country. They are so modern and unlike anything that we've always been taught to believe that this country was. Very, very impressed with this country.